Y'all ain't heard about that Detroit man who was sitting in his car in his own yard, in his own house, and the police walked upon him and he had to Swiss cheese their ass and they Swiss cheesed them back because they was in his shit.
Michigan State Police say members of the auto theft team were working undercover in the area around 4:40 a.m. 23-year-old Detroit man came out of a Chevrolet Cobalt. He started shooting at troopers.
This officer, Lieutenant Rene Gonzalez, was working with his slow ass auto theft team something undercover. They over here in these people's neighborhood where this young man just got off work. Now, according to his family members, when he get off work, he tends to like to go sit in his car and chill. Hey, shit, I do that shit sometimes too.
4:30 this morning, I was sleeping and I heard bullets flying through. I got scared, I jumped on my floor.
These cops came unmarked, no vest. They put on the vest and announced who they was after they shot and killed him.
He Swiss cheese ass. He got one of them in the chest, in the leg, and he got him in the somewhere.
They shot back, killing the suspect.
If I'm sitting in my car in front of my house and I get approached by somebody in plain clothes that is armed, what do you think I'm gonna do?
Now, what they did after the fact, they treated them folks in their own yard, their own business. They treated them all like criminals. Them folks went over there like a gang. The police is a gang. They went over there like a gang, took over their shit, and put them. And the family even said that the body was just laying out there. They didn't call ambulance. They didn't do none of that. They was too busy taking care of their officer who was down, and nobody tended to that man.
And for them to do what they did, shot him dead.
Kept him in the middle of the street.
And just pulled off on them.
But they officer in the hospital.
Yeah, they didn't report it.
Now, we need to get this story out. Now, you did just see what the other man just did behind his son when he went and ran over that officer cop. So,
They questioned the shooting and who pulled their trigger first.
It was a bad situation all around. None of us in law enforcement wake up wanting or thinking that we're going to have to fire on somebody. But if it happens, we have to return.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, you do. You be ready to take another ninja out. Yes, you do.
Were you here when it happened?
Yes, I was. My little brother called my name. He called for me to come out. As soon as I started running, all I hear is gunshots.
So when you saw, what did you see? Did you see they didn't have vests on?
They didn't have no vest on. They waited until my little brother was already laid out in the middle of the street to go put a vest on. He told me shut the F up and get back. They all jumped in the car and just pulled off.